This is 5 minutes that's going to change the rest of your life. Now I want to speak to busy people. You could be an entrepreneur, you could be a professional, you could be anybody. But you're very busy and still trying to ask yourself, how the hell can I integrate my work and life balance, right? Now there's many debates as to whether or not there is a work-life balance, which is fine. I believe in work-life integration. It's same thing, by the way. So I want to share some of the techniques, actually from a book that I wrote as well, called the DNA of Happiness, 30-minute success strategy for better work-life balance. Now, on the book I talk about, it's pretty cool, the playground here. In the book I talk about how the book got inspired when I was actually on Wall Street. I was working on, it was in New York, just New York overall, working 7 days a week, Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Sunday. I may have had half of a day off, just busting my butt, just working, on Wall Street, as well as I actually manage a bar. For the people that don't know that, manage a bar in Manhattan, one of the largest bar in Hell's Kitchen. And I remember just being burnt out, right? So like most of us, we do that. We work very hard and then we take two weeks off out of the year, and we think this is enough. And what do we do during the 2 weeks off? We go out and we drink, right? We go out to a resort, 5-star resort, drink, all you can eat, all you can drink. And what does that do to your body? It's worse in your body, right? So one of the things that came to me when I was in Bali, and of course that was after having a health issue, it wasn't by choice. It was my body saying, what the hell are you doing? Wake up, wake the hell up, right? So what I've discovered is that when I went to Asia, they had a different mindset. They had a different way of living, which was more about quality. And we talk about that all the time, right? Quality life, how can you have a quality life? And now that I'm back in North America, I could see the difference. And I could see how it's easy to have a work-life balance in Asia, but it's not so easy in North America because we're busy people. So on the book, I talk about how to have a work-life balance. And I've tested it in Asia, and now I'm testing it here in North America. So it's as follows. All you really need, like right now, I've got a crazy busy day. And all it is right now, just schedule 30 minutes out of your day, all right? For those 9 different aspects of your life, all right? And I'll go through them so you could know them. So one of them is personal development. What kind of information are you putting in your mind, right? Second one is emotional intelligence. How are you dealing with your emotions? How are you expressing yourself to the people that you care about, your loved one, and the people that you work with? It's very important to understand your own feelings as well, right? Many people get shut down in that area in North America, actually. Number 3 is health. What's your relationship with your health, right? The other one is spiritual. What is your relationship with your spirituality? It could be nature, God, energy, whatever. Number 5 could be finance. Okay, so you're in business, is great. So do you even know numbers? Are you spending time to understand what the numbers are, right? Number 6 is a relationship. How is your relationship? Are you spending time cultivating a relationship, right? Because as we know, if you have water, a plant, but you don't put some water, it will eventually die, right? So that's what a lot of relationship, does. That's why we have over 60% of divorce rate in the United States, and God knows within the 40%, it's not guaranteed great marriages. So you have to be able to water your plant on a regular basis. And the book talks about just doing it for 30 minutes a day, right? Number 7 is creativity. Are you spending time going to art, Broadway, museum, writing, painting? Are you spending time creating, having a relationship with the other side of yourself, which is your creativity, which we all have one, right? And so this particular component is some of the things that a lot of us are able to implement, even though we are really crazy busy. And I know it sounds crazy, but yes, we are. So one of the ways that I've looked into accomplishing this is by having a time management. Okay, so we can't really manage time, you can't really manage time, but you can manage your activities. So how do you do that? Well, you manage your activities by, let's say, first thing in the morning, right? Basically find out exactly which category you're going to focus on, and just give yourself just 30 minutes, if it's a day or a week or the month, to be able to touch those areas, and these will give you satisfaction and happiness, even if it's 30 minutes a month, right? So for me, example would be, at 5 o'clock in the morning, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you got 30 minutes to go into nature or meditation, or just to be one with your creator, or whatever you believe in, right? So while you are out, you could probably just do some meditation, or number two, you could incorporate personal development, and then have an audio that you listen to that's helping you in terms of having positive information into your mind for as you're starting the day, right? So there could be anything from how to have a great mindset, how to be more positive, gratitude, it could be anything of that sort, right? Coming back home, as you're taking a shower, getting ready, you could look into career development, which is how to be good in what you do. Let's say you need to learn certain skill that particular day to help you with your work or business, whichever. You could probably learn about leadership, right? So you got a 30 minutes audio as you're getting ready, putting your clothes on, because what else are you doing? You're just looking, you could put some music, or you could put something that's going to help you further your life, right? Better your life. So as you're getting ready, you have the career development audio, playing. And another thing that you could do as well is during lunchtime, from a relationship perspective, if you got someone, just maybe speak to them or text them, just to say, I'm thinking about you. That one little thing makes a big difference in the way that somebody sees that, you're thinking about them. Even if it's for a few seconds or a minute, you're thinking about them, right? And maybe plan, once a week date night, right? In order for them to, of course, it's going to be more than 30 minutes, I hope. But just once a week date night. Or if you're single, just spend 30 minutes on, online, just finding other people that you could probably get to know. But schedule it, because if you don't schedule it, it won't happen, right? So that's that. And then there's many different aspects. So in finance, right, you could have a Friday, each and every single Friday you've got a book that talks about finance, for you to get a better understanding as to where you are in your business and in your life, what kind of life that you want to have, and understand, okay, what do I need to bring, and what are the numbers that I need to know or accomplish in order for me to get to my ideal my goal and lifestyle. So these are just the tips and tricks that that's helped me in terms of merging both sides of the world, the Asian culture, which I've learned, which is very relaxed. It's very relaxed. It's very easygoing, and I had a hard time coming from New York after 10 years. I had a very hard time. It took me 1.5 years actually to relax. But when I did that, I just realized that, what? You could have it all. You don't have to be one or the other. You could literally have it all. And that's what I wish for you. This is Ruth signing out. Remember to like the video, and share your comment. And I'm here to remind you that success is in your DNA. Mwah.